This is Waverley, set in the beautiful Evercreech Valley, Tasmania. We're following the Evercreech River, heading north. The farmhouse and farm buildings are in the foreground, past the laneway and bridge, and past the pump house. Following the Evercreech River in the lower half of the screen, and the Robinson River above that forms the western boundary. On to the north, where there are no other farms or properties upstream. Looking south towards the Saddleback and Ben Lomond mountains, the paddock in the foreground is the Southern Terrace, which is fully irrigated. Now looking across the fertile alluvial river flats towards the Evercreech River. Past the greenhouse to the farmhouse. And around to the stockyards. This is the Evercreech River and the old bull paddock, looking south across the river flats. Farmyard and house. Past the machinery shed to the stockyards. To the poultry shed and Evercreech Road that runs the length of Waverley. This is the Evercreech River. As there are no farms upstream, it's pristine, supporting both rainbow and brown trout. It's lined with ferns and man ferns. A new bridge has recently been built across the Evercreech. Well anchored into the ground, it'll last for a very long time and takes approximately 40 tonnes. This is one of the internal watercourses that runs between the two rivers in the northern part of the farm. Eucalypts beside these watering holes provide shade. This pump house has also recently been built to last. The solar panels on the roof provide solar domestic and stock water throughout the year. The hydrant pipes in front of the pump house irrigate the southern terrace. We're in the southern western paddocks, looking towards Evercreech Road. The property is currently raising cattle and fat lambs. Looking across the farmyard towards the house, these stockyards can handle both cattle and sheep and are very safe to use. There's a large holding yard from which stock can be moved into the race and crush. We're in Jones Paddock in the northeast of the farm. This is beside a section of the Evercreech River that supports a community of platypus. Back in the cattle yards, which has a top quality crush, weighing area in the race, concrete floor and floodlighting. Passing the excavator that's been used to clear the Evercreech River, these are the southern paddocks. Past the fence line is the southern terrace, all of which is irrigated. And moving around to the laneway on the southern boundary.